Hi guys, this is Ashley. I am in the Active Gear Review project in Shareist, and I'm just going to show you one of the ways that I use to increase engagement on Facebook. One of the ways I found that works really well on all of my pages is quotes from movies or inspirational quotes or quotes that have to do with being outdoors. I found that that's really increased engagement, and when the engagement increases, it increases the reach of each of my posts. So then when Kevin goes in to share any of his reviews on Facebook, it has a greater reach because I've been increasing the reach using the quotes. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the dashboard of that project. I'm going to head over to the Research tab. And in the Research tab, again, you've seen me click through these several times. Here are the content recommendations, my RSS feed with the sources. I'm going to go all the way over to this Bing image search. And whatever my Facebook page is about, I'm just going to search for related quotes. So I might do camping quotes here, or I might do running quotes. I've done those already, so I think I'm going to search for marathon quotes because if you recall, on Kevin's site, he does a lot of reviews of running shoes and he talks about running marathons. And I know that that's kind of an inspirational subject. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to look at these quotes and see if there's something that his audience would be interested in. And I really like this one. I'm a distance runner. I think that this one will be great. Oh, I really like this one. I run because I can. So I can do one of two things with these. I can either save it to my inbox, and I would save it to my inbox if I wanted to do something more later with it. For example, if I wanted to publish it to a blog post, if I wanted to add it to a blog post to publish to my WordPress or Shareist blog, there's a variety of things I could do with it, but I would save it to my inbox if I want it to be in that inbox and do more with it. If I choose to do the quick share, then it will save to my inbox, but it will also allow me to share directly to Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. It opens a new window for me to share. So I'm going to go ahead and click where I want it to share. And then right here I can add a comment. Because I'm sharing an inspirational quote, I'm not even going to add a comment. I'm just going to go ahead and let that stand on its own. And I can do one of three things. I can either set it to share now. I can set it up to share later. So for example, if I just shared something an hour ago and I don't want to share something right now, I can do it later. Or I can set it up to share several times from here. So if I want to click later and I want to click that I want it to share today, and I also want it to share next Friday, I can do that. I can go ahead and continue to add the next 7 Fridays if I'd like to. There's a lot of flexibility there. But I don't want to do either of those right now. I just want it to share into the next slot because I just want to crank through here quickly. So I'm going to have it go into the next slot. Right now, this is it's set to share 3 different times throughout the day. So we've picked 3 different times that are really high traffic times on Facebook. So if you choose to have it go into the next slot, it'll go, this one, as it says, it'll go in 58 minutes. If I choose that on the next one, it'll go into the next time slot. So you'll see when I click the next one. So again, if I'm collaborating with other people, I could save this for review right now. I could have my supervisor approve that. I could save it to a draft if I want to come back to this later, or I could just go ahead and have it post into the next slot. So if I scroll up just a little ways, it says it was scheduled for sharing, and again, this is a dummy account, so I have it just going to a random Facebook profile, but this would go right onto the Active Gear Review page, and I could go view it on my schedule later. Instead of doing that, I want to head back and do some more of these. So again, I'm just going to find, I think that his audience would like this, that this is very inspirational, so I'm going to do the exact same process. I'm going to hit quick share, and I'm going to have it schedule into the next slot. So just to see me go through this real quickly, I choose Facebook. I'm not going to add a comment. I want it to go into the next slot, and I want to post it. So I could just crank down all of these. And I do this just to increase engagement on my Facebook page. I kind of think this is fun and his audience would like this, so I'm going to set that one up to quick share too. While I'm waiting for that to come up, I'm just going to scroll through and see if there's any others. Oh, here it is. So let's share to the Facebook page. Next slot, post. And I'm just closing these out. All right, so that's one of the ways that I post quotes using Shareist.